Yo, what up fam, it's your boy / girl, and today I'll be doing the top 5 reasons why I don't really care for Adopt Me. Jeez. I must say another disclaimer because I know there will be some people angry in the comments below. This is my own personal experiences with the game, and you may have different ones from mine, so I mean, once again, I must say this is all my own personal opinion, so if you don't like or you don't agree, you can always click off the video. I must also apologize because I have been sitting on this video for a while, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to get it out as quickly as I wanted to. But I hope you all enjoy this episode of Stupid Reviews. Number 5, the constant updates. Don't get me wrong, I love a good game that gets updates every now and then. But with the Adopt Me updates, they come and go so fast, it's hard to keep up with every single update. Furthermore, I'm sure you all already know about this, but Adopt Me tends to give Roblox a heart attack when doing an update. This causes problems for people in other games who literally just want to play their game in peace. Adding to this, the constant updates make it a bit difficult for me, personally, to pick my favorite ones since they only last for so long and most of these updates are either a hit or a miss. There are some updates I can think of off the top of my head that I actually did enjoy, like the Fossil Egg update and the 2019 Christmas update. But then there were some updates that I didn't really like or enjoy, being the 2020 Christmas update where the pets costed way too many gingerbread, and the only pet that I was actually able to get was a snowman. And I'm pretty sure everyone else had similar problems. And, you know, this was kind of a slap in the face from the last Christmas update, prior to this one, that you could receive more gingerbread men and had a variety of different pets that you could get. If, of course, you didn't hatch like 50 robins like I did. I think I would fix this problem by, when creating an update, you could keep it around longer so that people can actually enjoy the update fully and have the chance to decide whether they like it or they just want the next update to come around. Overall, longer updates would definitely be a bit more of a fix than anything else I can say. Number 4, the expenses. Pets, toys, baby stuff, even the items in your house cost money. And that's fine and dandy, but some items I see have me questioning if the price is really reasonable or not, to be honest. An example could be the eggs you can get for pets. A cracked egg is $300, which is fine. Then the pet egg costs $600, which is a big jump from the previous $300 and double the amount. Then the update egg, which costs $750, it seems a bit pricey for one of these eggs, to be honest, but it is an update egg, so maybe we can let it slide. But then the royal egg costs a whopping $1,450, which in my personal opinion is a bit too pricey for just removing common pets from the equation, especially since grinding for cash is extremely hard in this game, usually requiring you to wait for your pet, baby, or yourself to need something. And before you start yelling at me or commenting like, but that boy, you just have to take out your pet and become a baby. Yes, fam, I know. But some people don't, and even if you do know this, with the 2 times money, it's still seriously a hard grind. Some other items that have caught my attention are the cloud stroller, which is a staggering $2,000. I don't really see the point in this one, to be honest. It's just a stroller that farts out rainbows and doesn't do much but hold your babies and pets. I think a good way to solve this problem is having a once a month. There would be an entire week where Adopt Me lowers the prices on all of the items, making this a monthly thing, of course. The cracked egg would be $200, the pet egg would be $400, the update egg would be $625. Finally, the royal egg could be only $1,020. This would give players a chance to get their favorite pets, as well as to have new players have more access and ability to obtain these pets as well. Mad respect for those people who can take time out of their day to grind for money in this game, because your boy don't have the patience for that. Number 3, questionable roleplays. This one is not really Adopt Me's fault, as most of this lies in the player/players who make and play out these roleplays. But even so, there have been some pretty disgusting roleplays I have either witnessed or been dragged into without my consent. There were 2 different accounts that I can think of at the moment, both being before my YouTube channel and me knowing that there was such a thing called screenshots. First being the 2019 Christmas update at around 3 a.m.-ish. I apologize, I'm not very accurate with this information. It was a while back ago. There was 2 players who thought it would be funny and cool to roleplay a literal adult fun time RP. Yes, these small-brained people thought this would be a cool idea to do in a child's game. Makes you wonder if this game is actually child-friendly, to be honest. I don't know. I reported both of these people, both in and out of the game, but I never saw what become of my reporting, so I can only hope for the best. The second account was when the pet playground thingy, pet obstacle course thing? I don't know. First got put into the game. This, I guess she was a rich girl, she had rich in her name, but to be honest, that's the only thing I really remember about her. I think she was blonde, I don't know. And she asked me to date her, to which I responded, no, I'm gay. This chick then shocked me so much I actually lost my chill. You know, it got bad when I lost my chill. I don't usually lose my chill too often. She told me that she could fix my problem. For those who don't know why this is horrible, she theoretically said to me that she could fix me being gay, and throughout the whole conversation, I tried ditching her and telling her I wasn't interested, while being constantly harassed by her and treated like being gay was a sickness.
What?
I finally had enough and slammed my caps key lock on my keyboard and proceeded to scream at her, telling her she was a disgusting human being for saying these things, and reported her and told her I was doing so. She did finally leave, aka she left the server, but these 2 experiences alone make me hesitate to even try to roleplay and Adopt Me at all. My suggestion for this would be a simple one. Report these people and do not join the roleplay. These people just want attention and will do a lot to get it, or they just don't care. Don't do what I did, because that was the wrong thing. Report people like this, don't join the roleplay, and try and ignore them. Or, if you get uncomfortable easily like myself, leave the game and find a new one. Number 2, cash grab updates. This by far, from anything in this list I've mentioned, irks my soul to no end. Now you may be wondering, what is a cash grab update, dead boy? Well, let me fill you in on it, little Johnny. A cash grab update is an update where people with Robux can actually play the update. See it as a Robux exclusive update for the elite forms in Adopt Me, because, you know, we all know that in this game your pet is your worth, and that kind of sucks. The most recent of these kind of updates being the Kitsune update, the Ladybug update, the Peacock update, the Lamb update, and now the Red Squirrel or Chipmunk update. I don't know which one, I don't really play the game. Anyone else see the sheer amount of updates that cost actual money here? Because it kind of seems more than the normal updates we're used to, like new pet eggs or toys that don't cost Robux. Let us remember, though, the one thing that changed Adopt Me and its trading system forever: the fly and ride potions. All I can say is good luck trying to get a pet with both fly and ride at an actually reasonable price, because remember, children play this game, and negotiation is not something I think of when I play games with 10 to 13-year-old children. That sounded wrong. Please don't take that out of context. A solution to this would be to have a special day or week where these Robux exclusive elite party members with actual money only updates can be converted into in-game cash. This would not only bring more players, but would also bring back players who couldn't access the original update due to not having money to spend or just not wanting to spend it. Number 1. Main reason I've heard other people quit themselves, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about scammers.
Oh my!
Whoo boy, this is gonna get icky. Oh, so icky. Scammers, for those who don't know, have been with Adopt Me for as long as anyone can remember, including me. Maybe when pets were introduced, but I'm not that much of an Adopt Me veteran, so I wouldn't really know. Scammers, in my opinion, have become literally part of the game, which is wild. Okay, granted, Adopt Me has tried to find ways to fix this, adding a trading quiz to prevent you from getting scammed. But listen, kiddies, if a game developer puts an actual scamming preventing quiz into the game you are playing and you don't get red flags, then you might want to see a doctor, because this has bad news written all over this bacon. This is not only a problem, it's an irritating one, and it often makes people lose their poop, and also prevents them from rationally thinking things over in these situations. But to be honest, can you blame someone for losing their cool when someone in an online game steals pets and stuff that cost literal actual money? I don't think you can really blame them. We can't, like I said, we can't blame them for losing their cool when someone fridges them over in an online game. We'd have to have a boatload of people to blame. The main traders I want you guys to watch out for are traders I personally have come across myself. Here is a list to protect you guys who will play, to protect those who play Adopt Me. Trust traders. Trust traders usually yell in the chat, "Trust trade, you go first," or add something, or add something like, "You're gonna be on YouTube or TikTok," or something like this. Do not fall for this, because this is how a good portion of people actually get scammed. And don't confront them either, though, because, this will get their attention. Just quietly report them in the chat, but if it gets to a point where you think someone is actually going to trade them, please step in. These traders have taken advantage of so many people than I can count on my fingers. The fake poor trader. All I'm gonna say is this is common sense at this point. You literally cannot be poor and Adopt Me every day just for being lazy or shoving dog food down your pet's throat. You get money. So all I could say is ignore them and don't give them any pets, even if it's just a common pet, because they're just looking for some free handouts. And then the next thing you know, they're flying into the sunset with a mega neon evil unicorn giving you the bird while taking your emo with them. The fake friend trader. This one hits home for me. I used to have a friend who I didn't think she was all that bad, to be honest. She gave me stuff here and there, but eventually started asking me for free pets, and when I finally forced myself to buy a fly and ride potion, she asked me for those. Let me clarify, not to trade, but to give them to her for free. All in the name of, well, we're friends, aren't we? To which I said, and left the server. Sadly, I did have to leave her because she just became too toxic to be friends with, and I just didn't like being constantly harassed, and it just got tiring. The extremist player. This was what my fake friend eventually became. It's just someone who literally does everything in their power to get you to trade them, or give you pets, or have you give them pets. Jeez, I cannot speak English once more. They usually do this either by emotionally or mentally manipulating you. Yes, it's really fudged up. My advice to you guys is you should definitely drop these friends immediately, because they only cause you problems, and trust me, you'll feel so much better when you do. I know it can be hard to drop friends, though. I had to drop a friend I cared about, and you just can't treat people like that. You just need to, just hold yourself higher up than most people. Be selfish at these times, because, you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be happy in this game. And for some reason, this got strangely deep. Well, anyways, all in all, Adopt Me can be a cool game, but I just don't really care much for it. But if you do, that's great. It's fine, that's dandy. Awesome. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And just a quick shout out to M31, my new YouTube buddy. Go ahead and check out her channel, and make sure to be looking out for them notifications, because we are doing some seriously cool thing in the future. So make sure to check out her channel, subscribe, watch her videos, do the same for me, and I will see you all, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!